Hi Leo, welcome to Omkara Tarot and to your monthly love reading. This is for the month of June. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Some new beginnings coming for you, Leo. Let's just keep it aside and continue talking. So, as I was saying, these are general collective readings, Leo. Will not resonate with each and every one of you. So, take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So, let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send us the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. So we're good to go, Leo. Let's start laying out the cards. Thank you all my subscribers for being so wonderful and kind to me, your lovely messages. And if you're new here, welcome to our little family. Join us. It's a pleasure to have you. And Leo, as always, I'll be putting 2 sets of cards. One for you, one for your person, whoever you're thinking about. And I'll be reading them as person 1, person 2. So fit yourself, whichever side you feel you resonate the best. 10 of Swords. Something came to an end, Leo, and you're thinking of something brand new. Okay, so let's see what this is. This is exciting if you're starting something brand new. I hope it's a new love reading for you and not, we don't have to go back into something that's already over. So let's begin. 6 of Swords, yes. Going into calmer waters after having a very troubled time. With the Ace of Wands in your hands, Leo, come on, lions and lionesses. You guys are looking forward to something really hot and passionate, moving away from troubled waters. That's so good. I hope this is you, Leo. Yes, looking forward to happy times ahead. Finished an old chapter of your life or trying to start a new one? The Hierophant. This could be regarding a commitment. Yes, maybe a new commitment, and you at least want to start something new in a very stable manner, Leo. You're serious. You're not just joking around. I have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Cups here. So that means you really want to work on this partnership, which you find that, could really lead you to be happy. Let's see the other side as well, and then we'll begin. Oops, second side has the 3 of Swords. Major heartbreak. The Emperor. 4 of Cups. 6 of Swords. 2 of Wands. And the Lovers. So this could be, Leo, a new person you're meeting who has been through a heartbreak in the past. Because the rest of the cards really don't suggest that this is you who's given them the heartbreak. I mean, they do end with the Lovers card, so let's see your mutual energy. Page of Swords, just as I suspected, yes, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Yes, Leo, I am psychic. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for saying that. Because normally, you see a 3 of Swords the other side and you say, oh my God, there's going to be heartbreak and da-da-da-da-da. But I see you so happy, and how can I see the other person, in heartbreak? And this is their first card. So they already have a broken heart, which I think, my darling Leos and Lionesses, you're going to heal for them by bringing in some fun and joy into their life. Great. So let's start clarifying these cards one by one. Yes, you seem to have closed out a chapter, and so do they have. So I think if both of you are finishing something old, definitely there's a potential for a 2 of Cups here. But let's see. Yes, I have the Death card here as well, which represents complete transformation, new life. Let's start clarifying this. So I'm assuming, Leo, side 1, person 1 is you, okay? If you're person 2, go ahead, flip it. So Spirit, the 6 of Swords for Leo, please. In the past, Leo, you felt totally abandoned as well. Just like they have the Three of Swords, you also felt totally abandoned, left out in the cold, no warmth of any loved one around you, maybe. And then you became kind of really clear on what you wanted and how you wanted your life to move forward. So I think the first step you took was, you kind of rode yourself out of the turbulent waters and decided to go into a calmer place. So this is a decision. This is you've made a decision with your mind, with your soul, with your heart that yes, I'm not going to stay in this stuck, abandoned place anymore. I'm not going to stay in troubled waters anymore. And I have decided to take charge of my life and move ahead in a very, very passionate and clear-cut way, because I have the Ace of Wands as well. So you've already got 2 aces out of 3. I'm just waiting for the Ace of Cups to come for you, and my God, we're in business, Leo. You do have the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Cups here in your mutual, but what fun if the Ace of Cups comes as well. So yes, you are passionate, you're clear, you want to move ahead, you want to now, go out there and celebrate life once again. You want to have fun, enjoy yourself, and start a brand new chapter for yourself. Yes, you're moving away. You're moving away from anything that was not in your highest good. All these 8 empty cups which left you so emotionally undernourished, you have decided to leave them behind and go searching for these 2 of Cups, which are coming. They're still to come, okay? Right now we're talking about you as to why you made this decision. Yes, you kind of, you have your eye on someone. You definitely have your eye on someone. You're keeping a close watch on this person. Maybe the next person that you're going towards. And yes, you want to now celebrate life with them. So what is this 3 of Cups, Spirit? The Lovers. The Lovers. Yes, you definitely are looking forward to some passionate new beginnings. The Lovers card is not just on your side, it's on their side as well. Isn't that fabulous? And in your mutual energy, as I keep saying, there is the 2 of Cups. So there's going to be love, there's going to be passion, and it's the whole jig. What a beautiful reading for you, Leo. Did I call you something else? I'm sorry, I just got totally taken in by the cards, but this is for Leo, yes. So what's this World card, Spirit? World card? Yes. Now you want to see things from a higher perspective, okay? You are no longer wanting to be in any old chapter. You're going to judge very, very carefully. When you begin this new chapter for yourself now that you're planning to, you're going to look at it from all angles, okay? You're not going to just make any rash decisions. You're going to see every side of this before you go in for this. Maybe you'll try out many options as well, You're not making any mistakes this time. And so what's this High Priest, Hierophant for Leo? I hope you're not planning to suddenly now go in for another commitment. There will be communication. Yeah, I think you're very sure that whatever next relationship you want to go in for is stable. You don't want anything wishy-washy. You want a stable, solid, maybe slow offer, but which has, ground. You want it grounded, solid, and you want to talk about that. You want to talk about the fact that yes, this is not just going to be like a fun, maybe one night stand kind of a situation with whoever now next you want to go to, but you want like a long-term potential, long-term partnership, and you're not ready for anything which doesn't serve your purpose. So Leo, this could be you, this could be the other person, I don't know. But both of you seem to have kind of similar energy here, because this person too has also suffered a lot of heartbreak in their life. But they also want to come back in control now. And the same Page of Pentacles which, person A wants, it's the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, both looking for very stable offers now. So let's see for person 2, 3 of Swords, Spirit. They are being a little defensive, Leo. Or Leo, if this is you, person B is still kind of, I think they have been through many battles, been maybe hurt multiple times. Their heart is broken, crushed, and bleeding. And they have a bandage on their head, but they are still somewhere maybe ready for that one last try. But they also want, like, some control, some power. They don't want to be had again. They're not just sitting around waiting for any offer to come their way. I mean, look at all these offers coming their way, but they just don't seem to be accepting anything because they're looking for an equal partnership as well. Something which is balanced, equal give and take. So before I go further, let's take clarifiers. So Spirit, why is this person in a 3 of Swords energy, heartbreak, 9 of Wands? Yeah, because they've suffered a lot of conflict in the past as well. Leo, this is you or your person, whoever this person too is, has also suffered a lot of conflict, and they have fought many battles, had a lot of heartbreak, and yes, that's where they are. So why are they in the Emperor mode right now? Why are they seen as the Emperor now? Because they also want love in their life, but they are also looking for the same. Can you imagine same positions? Second card for you, Leo, Page of Wands. Second card for them is the Page of Wands. So both wanting this very passionate new beginning, but they want not just somebody who controls or is all powerful or plays I'm the boss kind of games. They also want love and commitment, some kind of emotion to have a mix of that. One more card I'll take. The Emperor and the King of yes. They feel if this is going to be a brand new energy, brand new journey for them, they want it all basically. I mean, apart from just passion, they would love it if there was some kind of stability, there was some kind of emotion, there was some kind of love involved in that. So 4 of Cups for them. Person B, 4 of Cups. Why are they in the 4 of Cups energy? I mean, you both are like mirroring each other. Same position, I have the 3 of Cups for you, Leo. Same position, 3 of Cups for them. I think that you both want to take it a bit light. You want to bring in a bit of fun into this relationship before kind of making it, it's going to be a burden or something. You're both looking for something light, which is fun, which is full of enjoyment, which is going to give you emotional happiness, because I think both of you have lacked that in your past. You felt abandoned emotionally in your relationship. They have the 3 of Cups as well, 3 of Swords as well. So I think both of you are looking for some light-hearted energy where you both become friends first. You're both looking for a good friendship which can maybe lead into an equal balanced relationship in the future. So let's take a 6 of... Yes, either person B is taking this flirtatious, this is sweet, this is a romantic offer. Either person B is looking for this romance and a bit of flirtation in their life, or maybe they want to bring it to you. Leo, see how you fit in here. But yes, I think it's time, after all the heavy energies you both have experienced in your lives, you're both trying to bring in some kind of romance, some fun, some joy, some equal give and take, some kind of... and without that, I don't think person B is even wanting to take anything. They're not just in it for anything. They're already in this 9 of Wands energy. Okay, so they have battled and battled. They have this one last wand which they have, and they don't want to waste it on just anyone. So even though there are a lot of offers that they can consider, they are just not accepting anything or anyone. 2 of Wands. Yes, they are under a lot of thinking mode. They are looking out at the big, beautiful world out there and seeing what is it, what is it that I should do now? Where should I put my energy in? There's new beginnings. They want to have a total transformation. They have, this person B has also been so stagnant in their life, and they have done a lot of reflection, maybe a lot of spiritual work, a lot of deep thinking, and they have realized, yes, I want a total transformation in my life. They've been thinking, contemplating, and they've realized, I want a total transformation in my life. I now want the Ten of Cups, which is emotional satisfaction, complete emotional satisfaction. So this is where they are. Yeah, there's been enough of heartbreak in their life. They've spent enough time in this, very dark place, crying over all these cups which spilt in their life, maybe 3 or more relationships which went bad. So they just want to get out of this and find that one person who makes them really happy, and they really want to make a choice on this, the Lovers. So let's see, Spirit, what is this Lovers card for? One more card, Spirit. One more card. One more card. Yes. Leo, if this is you, okay, if you're the masculine energy on side B, you see this person as a very, very stable, very caring, very loving, very grounded, and very well put together person, okay? A person who is very intuitive as well. And you yourself are trying to use your intuition to see, how to take this forward. Maybe I see you very confused. Of to figure out how you want to take this. How should you make this choice? But Leo, whatever you will do here, I think will happen very suddenly. There'll be a sudden tower moment where your heart and your soul is going to tell you, yes, this is the person. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. And if Leo, you're on this side, this is how they see you. They are still kind of a bit making their choice, but there's going to be a tower moment where it's going to be crystal clear that, you guys are maybe meant to be. Let's see your mutual energy now. In your mutual energy, Leo, I don't see any of you really making a move towards each other. You both kind of feel that pull towards each other. You think, you are quite similar, or you have known each other before. Maybe, in past, it's a past life soul connection, and both of you are trying to gather information on each other. There is also the Queen of Swords here, to the Knight of Swords. So yes, both of you are really not showing each other anything which can, both trying to protect themselves. So maybe coming across as a bit harsh, quick in words and sharp, and trying to keep yourself a bit withdrawn, yet keeping an eye on each other. What is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, Spirit? Here it is, Leo. The card we were waiting for. We had the Ace of Wands twice, and we had the Ace of Swords, and I said, what fun if the Ace of Cups comes as well. And we have it for your mutual energy, which means both of you actually do love each other very much, sorry. Mutual energy, 2 of Cups, equal love, full of love. This is going to be so beautiful, so beautiful, and you're both looking forward to it, isn't it? This is also in your mutual, looking forward to your ships coming in. This is going to bring you so much happiness, Leo, so much happiness. This person is definitely your counterpart. I mean, you both had, and now of course you have the world. Oh my God, world in your hands. Okay, you can look forward to doing anything you want, and it's not one want now, there are 2 wants. And guess what I have again, bottom of my deck, the 2 of Cups again. This is such a beautiful relationship, and now here the Wheel of Fortune moves once again in your favor. Excellent. Beautiful reading for you, Leo. God, you put in a comment and let me know who's this person. It seems like a equal counterpart to you. And finally, after all that you both have been through, you both are a bit kind of not sure whether you want to, give your heart once again. but you're both in the same place. So once you guys come together, it'll be sudden, shocking, and you're going to realize how beautiful it is. And here is your Leo card. Once again, strong. Once again, powerful. So let's ask the spirit. How does Leo's person feel about Leo spirit in the month of July? Ooh. Bit stressed out, but it's self-imposed. They're keeping themselves stuck. They're still worried. They're not knowing what to say, what to do. They're still trying to make a decision regarding you. They are not sure. They can't see. They don't maybe. All right. Okay, spirit. One more. How does Leo's person see them? And one more. Yes, Leo, they are a bit worried, they're a bit stressed. They don't know whether, they don't know what decision to make regarding you. They maybe feel, they're not sure whether this is going to work out. Though I do see they really do want to work with you. That is the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of working together. So they are still in that process of getting to know you maybe and trying to make a decision regarding you. And they are a bit stressed out. They do feel comfortable around you, or maybe you feel very comfortable around them. They are the perfect in the perfect place where they are totally now grounded, but are still a bit defensive. They are still trying to kind of protect themselves. I think they're ready for this partnership. They are in a place where they are ready for a partnership. They do come across as a very stable person, but they do seem a bit defensive at the moment towards you. Let's see how you feel regarding them. How does Leo feel regarding the person? How does Leo feel regarding... Oh, Leo, you're in love. I have the Ace of Cups again. I should just call this reading all the aces. So sweet, Leo, so sweet. So sweet. Just see this. You're bringing this cup of love to this Queen of Cups. Okay, let me explain this. You see them as having walked away from a very bad situation, Leo. You understand that if they have, they are emotionally not fulfilled and they've walked away from something which really upset them. You also see them as very strong. You see them as someone who is trying to gather up their strength and, you see them as a very powerful and nice, good, strong person, still trying to keep their energy up even after having to walk away from something which is very unfulfilling for them. You do see them in this light as the love of your life. Ace of Cups again. I think, Leo, you're finally going to get the courage. I mean, Leos are very courageous. You are going to communicate to them. You are going to talk to them, or maybe you do communicate to them and you enjoy this communication because you do feel it's a back and forth. You want to offer them this cup of love. You really do want to take this. And if, in the past, if you guys were not getting along or whatever, you want to take an apology to them and you want to communicate to them and you want to bring back some kind of love towards them, because you do see them as a very, very loving person, the person that, or you are that loving person and you have a lot of love for them. And yes, you do see that you can have this beautiful, beautiful sun energy with a 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment with them. So, Spirit, what can be the most likely outcome for Leo and their person for the month of July? Most likely outcome, please. Most likely outcome, Spirit, for Leo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, Leo, whatever you both have been stressed out about, whatever you felt that, may never ever happen in your lives ever again, guess what? You wished upon a star, you wished upon a star, and justice will be done. Okay, justice is coming into your life, and the only thing is you will have to work towards it. It's not going to go just drop, the stars are going to drop into your lap. You will have to make an effort, work towards it, and definitely whatever you will put in, you will get complete justice for it. Things will be perfect for you, and your wishes will definitely come true. So let's take an angel blessing card for you as well, Leo. Stay optimistic, okay? Don't worry about what didn't happen in the past with any past relationship. Take a step back, be optimistic, totally optimistic. You don't have to take one more step forward anywhere else, okay? Why do I say that? Because you've already found the one. You already found the one. Congratulations, Leo. Leave a comment, let me know. And if you're not a subscriber, please do. And let's meet up again next week. And leave a comment, let me know how this is going. But this is a beautiful reading for you, Leo. I'm so happy for you. Take care, love and light.